Okay, so somebody read the standard for today. Where it says we got our standard, then we have our element from the standard that we're working on. So the standard says the student will, either one of y'all, you read. Trace the origins and having trouble with this word. Expansion of the Islamic and 1300 CE. But the element that we're focusing on is today is A. And A says what? Origins, Islamic Empire. So the element is explain the origins of Islam and the growth of the Islamic Empire. Now, I've taught you before that you look for what type of word in the standard to let you know what your responsibility is as a student. What do you look for, Aya? The verb. You do. You look for the verb because the verb is going to tell you what you're expected to be able to do. So the verb in this sentence is what? Explain, which is the same as our language function. Explain. So that's what I'm going to be looking for you to demonstrate today. Being able to explain just the first part of this standard right here. Not the conjunction, not what's after the conjunction. Explain the origins of Islam. That's all we're focusing on, just a little bit. So, the essential questions are what? Who is the founder of Islam? Tony, what's number 2? Of the Archangel Gabriel. What was his role? And what are the 5 pillars of faith? Okay? So we're going to look at the PowerPoint. We're going to go through this, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it. But first, I want you guys to write down everything that you know about Islam, about the Muslim religion. Everything that you know, write it down. Even if it seems small, what do you know or what do you remember about the Islamic religion? When you see Muslim people, what do you think about? What do they wear? How do the women dress? How do the men dress? Just a few things about it. Yeah, have you ever seen a Muslim before?
I know what Muhammad is.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's right. Miss Muhammad is a Muslim. Very good.
That was her name?
I think so. I think so. Thank you. Those are, you're thinking about Indian there. You're talking about the red dot? Yeah. Those, right, so heads are covered. Men or women? Women. What else? Their heads are covered. What about how they dress? How the women dress?
They can't be married.
The women? Yes, they can be married. They can.
They get caught cheating. They send it to jail, right?
Ooh, you talking about